Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy. On 1/30/2003, we open with Matt Hardy in the back, and he's talking to Shannon and Crash, and he blames the fact that he didn't go the distance with Jamie Noble because he's been dieting hard. He's been trying to get under that 225-pound mark because he's going to go after that Cruiserweight Championship that Rey Mysterio is holding hostage, that no good lying scoundrel behind his face. I've got to get that title and put it around the waist of a very trustworthy man, Matt Hardy, version 1. And so he says, but don't worry, I've been getting you boys ready. Shannon, tonight I believe in you. You can go the whole 30 minutes with Jamie Noble. I've got you the match. So this is in the back.
Of course.
So from there we hear the Iron Addicts music hit, and they come out with Jamie Noble, just cheer him on, holding the title, having their back, and they are having the first ever Excellent Initiative match in a trios form.
Nice. With
the Best First Generation. Because, so BFG, they came up short last week with the Regal Counter Threat, because they were cheating good.
I was about to say 4-on-1.
Yeah, 4-on-3.
4-on-3.
Yeah. One man advantage.
Yeah.
And
+1.
Yes, +1. And so here, BFG are outnumbered, but the thing is, Jamie's not like Regal Counter Threat. He doesn't interfere. He actually joins the commentary team, Taz and Cole. And so when his friends, the Iron Addicts, are going at it with BFG, we see the emergence of the Regal Counter Threat, and Jamie gets off the headset and he goes and he's wagging his finger, he's pointing at Regal, and he says, you ain't doing this, not again. And so while he is trying to keep things steady, at that point Jamie gets jumped by Shannon Moore and Crash Holly, who then are laying the boots to him. This is what distracts Mark Jindrak, who gets a boot to the side of the head from Booker T, which then bends him over. Scissors kick, 1, 2, 3. BFG get the win, and Iron Addicts fall because of the distraction of Jamie getting beat down. Security separates the Attitude followers from and the Regal Counter Threat away from Jamie, and he's taken to the back.
A lot of bodies there. I like it.
A lot of bodies going on. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. And so we see a package of Evolution highlighting the group's emergence at Survivor Series, their dominance in the Royal Rumble, all of the big things that they've done.
Short tag title reign.
The short tag title reign, but also the Undisputed Championship reign from Triple H.
Exactly.
And so as soon as that concludes, we see The Undertaker and Chuck Palumbo, and they pledge to end Evolution.
A lot of people pledging to end Evolution in this company.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. Alpha Entertainment Worldwide is the ending of Evolution fed.
Anti-evolution era.
Yes, anti-evolution era, exactly. So after we see those two packages roll, we have Rey Mysterio doing the first ever Cruiserweight Excellence Initiative match where he is wrestling Tajiri. If Tajiri can last 30 minutes, he will then get a future Cruiserweight Championship match.
Nice.
However, Ray wins the match at 17 minutes 50 seconds, retaining and not having to worry about Tajiri challenging in the future.
Good stuff.
After Ray wins, he shakes hands with Tajiri. They're both good guys.
That makes sense.
And from there, we get a reminder of all that has gone down with the MPAA.
Right.
From the formation, where they came together as good guys, Mark Henry, D'Lo, Ron, and Farouk and Bradshaw.
Right.
And then we see Mark go out with an injury. We see D'Lo lose until Farouk and Bradshaw beat him down. And so this is it ends with a graphic that says, up next, Bradshaw versus D'Lo Brown. And in said match, I'm sorry, D'Lo, I love you, D'Lo, Bradshaw wins.
Yeah, I know.
And so from there, we get Shannon Moore taking on Intercontinental Champion Jamie Noble. And unlike which was prognosticated by Matt Hardy, Shannon Moore does not go the distance.
I can't believe it.
He actually goes less time than Matt Hardy. Jamie Noble wins the match in 12 minutes, 10 seconds, because Jamie is so heated, he's so angry, he's so out for revenge after Crash and Shannon jumped him.
Yeah.
And so Jamie makes short work of Shannon, and we see what I will say is one of the most unexpected semi-main events in SmackDown history.
Let's hear it.
The Laughing Man, humorist. He comes out with the microphone. He's ha-haing it up. He's going crazy. He's not got the makeup, but he's very Joker-esque.
Yeah.
And he's saying that when you're out to kill the heroes, you can't get much higher than the all-American hero. Hulk Hogan, come out here.
Okay.
I'm gonna prove that
Didn't see that one coming.
the Hurricane has no leg to stand on because I'm gonna take out Hulk Hogan. And so
Fascinating.
when it comes crashing down and it hurts
Inside,
yeah.
yeah.
So Hogan makes his way out. Cups the ear, all that, big boot, leg drop, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hogan wins, but the reason he wins is because post-match he grabs the mic and he calls out Triple H. He says, "It's Starrcade, brother. I beat The Rock, brother. Brother. I'm coming back for that undisputed title, or coming for the undisputed title."
Yep. It sounds like Hogan.
And so,
don't worry, I already politicked in the back with your wife.
oh, so I forgot to mention that all throughout the night,
Yeah.
we promote the main event, the White Boy Challenge.
Yeah, of course.
It has been answered by
A white boy.
Allentown, Pennsylvania's own Billy Kidman. He is challenging Rodney Mack. So we see a backstage segment before they go over the MPAA gimmick.
Yeah.
We see Teddy, and he says, "Oh, the White Boy Challenge is going to close out the show because Rodney Mack is TV champion." Exactly. And so then we revealed that it's Billy Kidman who's accepting it. And so tonight, Billy Kidman falls to Rodney Mack, and it is a one-sided beatdown. So don't get me wrong. Billy does the best that he can do as far as he's
Puts in a good effort.
He's given effort, but the thing is, Rodney Mack is a very aggressive wrestler, okay. And so the thing is, he goes for the drive-by, and he hits it. He hits the drive-by, but Kidman, unlike Edge, doesn't get counted out. He makes it just right at the final, at the 9, going for 10. Jamie comes in.
Okay.
But as soon as he gets in, Rodney bounces off the ropes and drops a knee on the back of Kidman's neck, rolls him over, 1, 2, 3, and retains. And so it's just a way to emphasize that this guy, Rodney Mack, is a smart wrestler and isn't someone to mess with. So that was it. That's January.
Man, what a month!
Like
a lot happened.
a lot happened. So